easy, you guys are hard, whatever it is. I personally think it's just wheeling, and no matter what, you're going to get it. But give us your own opinion. Tell us about the differences and the different challenges and what you think. Since your race ended earlier, I'll let you go first, Adam.
Wheeling is wheeling.
No, it's not quite right.
Bad redneck.
It's not so that thing, dude.
Alright, look here. Wheeling is wheeling. I come to win this thing. If I didn't win, I was going to try my damage to win. I come in, I had a flat tire. You told me I was in the fourth, fifth. I stepped it up. I blew out, back straight away over here, hit a stump, knocked the knuckle off my rig. That's just part of it because I didn't come to really finish or qualify or any of that. I've got that. So I come to win it. And I didn't. But as far as just East Coast, West Coast stuff, I beat on my rig harder today over here than I ever did in Johnson Valley to get up these climbs. Climbs are slick, they're wet, they're nasty. I had to winch one of them. It was a bad race. I mean, it was actually hard. Man, I burnt 15 gallons of gas in 2 laps.
Not even 2 laps.
Not even 2 laps. I ran that right here, and that is roughly 24 miles. I ran to the first VFT pit in the King of the Hammers, which is what, 60 miles? No, 40 miles. I ran 40 miles compared to 24. That's how much more I was into the motor in my rig during this race right here. It's awesome. I mean, it's all an endurance race. I love this type of racing. I'll be back again. I'll do it again. And wheeling is wheeling, and East Coast, West Coast, whatever. I'd have loved to see the F-Toy guys come out. I'd love to see all the 400 guys come out and have fun and roll with it and talk about all that crap. And there's one I really got mine, Mustard Dog, I'd love to see out here. Because, I mean, that's just the guy that he is. But, I mean, it's good. It's a good race. Good race. I freaking enjoyed it. I got my ass kicked.
I didn't hear that last part. What was the last part?
And I got my ass kicked.
I'm sorry, I just need you to say it again. All right, Braveheart, Bigelow.
No matter what occurs.
After, what, 3 of these King of the Hammer races now, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. The whoops are bad in Johnson Valley. I beat the shit out of my truck today and beat it hard. Beat it harder than I have in a long, long time. So, more than anything, I think I'd probably challenge those guys to come east and race our type of wheeling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Those climbs. Bring it up, boys, over here into it and all the way through the floorboard trying to get off.
And a lot of times sliding back downhill.
Yeah. I never see that in Johnson Valley. Now, the logistics of how big it is out there, and you are not going to run through the woods to go get an alternator or you know, limp back. I mean, you might limp back, but you limping 80 miles versus limping 8 miles there. So, I don't know, the water and lack of traction definitely makes a huge difference here. I'd love to see 92 racers here. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? When we came to that first climb and
damn it, man.
was on top of each other, I looked over and saw him parked on Gene Rose's hood, and someone over top of someone else's. It was, I mean, that was lovely. I mean, we would have to make multiple lines.
How would this run a race like this on Friday and tomorrow we go to the half course?
Yeah.
That's what I did. Friday.
Well, your junk's still running, ain't it? The weekend's young.
Saturday's tomorrow.
No, I enjoy this type of racing.
Saturday we run the camp.
This type of wheeling,
Separate the men from the boys.
by the amount of guys that are here, the amount of guys that did show up to race, there ain't no doubt, man. I hope you guys come back again and start coming back more often because I love this type of race. I know Woodley likes it. Everybody that we talk to, it's King of the Hammers this, King of the Hammers that, and absolutely love it. I mean, absolutely love it.
Well, there's no doubt about one thing. There were some questions before, you know, could you make a good course, all that kind of stuff, would it be worth it? Roush Creek rocks. There is no doubt whatsoever, Roush Creek brings it. So, you know, all the work they put into this, and you know, that shows off in how smooth it went today. but you can't fake the rocks, you can't fake the trails, you can't fake how tough it is. And watching you guys and the fact that, you know, we're 7 hours later and we're still talking to the top 9 guys, they're the only people that finished, excuse me, top 8 guys, and one very happy lady over here, Kim Sears. Thanks, Kim.
What do we got?
Top 9 drivers. It's crazy. Absolute brutality today.
Why didn't I run?
Well, I'll tell you, the gears are sure spinning in my head. I don't know about yours, Dave, but I was out there for 2 days looking at these trails. There are some bad trails out there. They first don't look bad until you get on them and at least try to walk up them. This stuff is slippery. So, West Coast, East Coast, bring it. West Coast, but man, this East Coast stuff is looking good to me.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. As long as Bruce and Little have us back, we'd love to be back. So we still got some drivers out there on the course. I'm going to get an update. It's awesome to see everybody again, and they're like we talked about earlier, tradition, everybody sticking around. We still got 2 guys trying to beat the clock to get back in here. We're looking for our 9th. I'm sorry. I'm looking for our 9th place finisher and our 10th place finisher, or 10th and 11th. 10th and 11th, I believe. We're going to get it right now.